Hello everyone, this is MadDog32, aka JMW Dolphin Fan. We are back playing some more Vampyr. Without further ado, let's get back into it. Last we left off, we were going into these goddamn sewers once more. Oh, why'd I do that? Hold on. I clicked off the video. Anyway, let's hop right into it. We're pretty broken because we pretty much cleared out every zone, so that is a good thing. Man, if I ever do a no-kill run, I gotta figure out how to get a keyboard, because that keyboard thing for infinite XP is in the game, and that would just make it a whole better thing. I wish I had a keyboard just to do it for this, even though I was gonna kill everyone. Would have been fun just to be OP as hell.
I have this thirst for blood.
Do you now? Oh wait, I forgot we fought one of these is like a mini boss. Oh, he has a lot of health. And like that, it's over. He was a tough fight, though. Well, not really, but sort of anyway. Didn't go down like a punk like the rest of them. Just put up a little fight.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Shortcut. You can give that letter to her later. Or she might be stuck down here, because it said save her like she's stuck. So it's a good thing to investigate all these things, because there might be someone down here. Oh, yep, it's marking out on the map. Right, I gotta remember the sequence of these. Oh wait, never mind. Are there not ones over here? Okay, maybe I'm thinking a different puzzle where they're over there. Grab that. Ooh, lead plate. Good thing we don't need those anymore. There we go.
I cannot enter.
All right, gotta go this way. So, and if I talk a little bit less, that's because my jaw hurts because my tooth feels terrible. Like the tooth itself actually doesn't hurt that bad, but like my jaw hurts. Right, I saw this coming. Okay then. Easy enough. And we open a shortcut. Not really a shortcut, but... Actually, hold on, what the hell? Oh, okay, yeah, right. I'm like, not a shortcut necessarily, because you do have to lower this. But... Alright. Okay, the person I'm trying to save is actually near my objective. So I won't miss her as far as I know. Yeah, she's really close. It's the girl I think he was talking about, the later. Yep, she's down there. I know there's actually a weapon over here. Yep, common axe. It's a two-handed axe. So, if you want to be an axe-wielding psychopath, easy enough.
This is despicable.
Can I eat the rest of the rats, though?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I came from this way, right? No, I did not.
Territory.
How long are you gonna keep locked in?
Okay.
Let me go, you bastard!
Is this the dude's wife? It might be.
Miss Teasdale, are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead.
Yeah, he
Is
killed
it
him.
true?
I'm afraid so, miss. I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he
Most
did
likely.
not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
Okay, she has no relation. What is his wife? Okay.
Goodbye.
See, the problem is I can't talk to you, but once I can, she's getting the fat munchy munch. I don't know where she'll be though. It's the unfortunate part, so she might die. Coming up close to the end of the game, man. I'd say 2 to 3 videos. I think I'll boast 2. Because it's pretty much the last section of the game, and you don't actually have to. Oh, you have to go here, but you know what I mean? You don't actually ever return here. So, everyone you can eat here, eat them if you can. So, I'll show a secret riddle for a sword here that I don't think is actually that good anyway, so I'm not going to do it. But it's a secret sword riddle. Like I said, I don't believe it's better, or it might be better, but it's not. Anything at this point is not worth trying for, except for XP, because you can just level up. At this point, though, I'm just gonna go for maxing out the ones I have, and also, but I maxed out most of them, so pretty much just stats, base stats. Because look at, what are we looking at for these? Yep, all but Spear and Ulti is max, so we're pretty much going to be doing those next.
Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you again.
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Miss Price.
Dr. Reed.
Who's her husband?
I didn't know
Sounds
you
familiar.
had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always
damn.
glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
Oh, well, thank you. Relation's just her daughter over there.
May I?
It's always a pleasure.
I mean, these are for guns. Why not?
Dr. Reed, I am.
Sorry, I can't help
Good evening.
You know.
I'll talk to her daughter, because she'll probably tell me more about her.
Longer this time.
Good evening, Miss Price. I'm Dr. Reed.
Okay, that's
You
big
remember
issue. You can't call them both
Dr.
Miss
Reed?
Price, and, like, you'd only know the difference by
You
face.
are the doctor who healed me and my mum. Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Good to see you too, Carol. Are you all right?
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you
yes.
for calling her Carol, because I'm like, I'm not going to remember
I did not hurt
who's who.
myself recently. I know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
It's good to know.
Have you ever met the famous Aloysius Dawson?
Yes. A very strange man. Not very nice.
What do you mean?
He said he was ready to pay good money for rare books. And then laughed at what we showed him.
Why are you awake at night, Carol?
I am helping my mother in her shop. It's not easy, but I'm a grown-up now.
I'm sure your mother is grateful for your help.
I do the best I can. But I'm so clumsy sometimes. I drop things. I injure myself. It's a
Aw,
good
poor
thing
thing.
my mother has the patience of an angel.
Why is work not easy? Is something or someone bothering you?
Oh no, most people are gentle with me. But I'm so nervous sometimes. I pay no attention and hurt myself. Good thing my mum learned first aid.
Good to know.
What can you tell me of the people living nearby?
I don't speak to many people. Except our customers.
What do your
It's not
customers
easy
say?
to make friends. And with the epidemic, it's even more difficult.
Yeah, because they die.
Have you no friends at all?
No. Mr. Nithercote used to pass by and was always nice to me.
Does he not come by anymore?
No. Mum said he was weird.
Yeah, Mom
Always
said she was
reciting
weird. I mean,
poetry
he was
about
weird.
a girl he'd met in Whitechapel. I wonder who this camellia may be.
I didn't get to talk to her. That's the hooker. That's the hooker in Whitechapel.
What can you tell me of the people living nearby?
I don't speak to many people.
Oh, wait.
Do you enjoy working with your mother?
Oh yes, Doctor. My mother raised me alone after my father died. We've always lived together, and she has always watched over me.
Dr. Reed, I am glad.
Do you remember your father?
No, I was just a baby then.
Well,
my
that's
mother always
good.
told me how strong and good he was.
Probably really wasn't.
Do you ever think about getting married now you're a woman?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. Mum always says I'm still a child who has no idea how tough life can be. No husband would like a clumsy girl like me.
Oh, why is it always with the clumsiness with you?
Goodbye.
Talk to your mother.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Good evening.
You know,
Perhaps you should talk with someone.
Carol's gratitude is exemplary. She seems determined never to leave you.
I'm taking care of my daughter as well as I can. It's not always easy, but she's the best gift life gave me.
But she'll probably leave you someday to live
Right.
her own life. Will that be difficult for you?
Why would she leave? Children sometimes stay with their parents until the end, for they know no one else will love them as much.
I think they usually try to leave at some point.
Does your daughter still worry you, Miss Price? I remember you were often concerned about her health when she was younger.
Have you not seen Carol since you returned? She's almost a
Yeah, I
young
just
woman
did.
now. But she'll always remain my sweet little baby.
So you're less afraid.
Some things never change. Carol is still too clumsy for her own good. Sometimes her innocence puts her in real danger.
Why would her innocence put her in danger?
She does not realize how cruel life can be. Maybe I was a bad mother to protect her too much. My poor dear Carol.
You have every reason to be cautious, Miss Price. Especially in these difficult
The epidemic.
times.
Maybe you
know.
could talk with her, Dr. Reed.
Maybe I could.
It would be nice to have a man here more often. We would both feel safer.
Sure. Also, are they schizophrenics? 'Cause I'm pretty sure they both talk to themselves.
What can you tell me about yourself, Miss Price?
I'm still managing my shop. The only difference is, since the quarantine, we're open at night. You, on the contrary, seem to have changed a lot.
Oh yeah, my face.
Tell me more about yourself. No new fiancé? I remember you were hoping to get remarried. I'm sure you must have a few suitors.
Who would marry an old bat like myself with a grown daughter
don't seem
and a
too
little
old.
Business? As you know, I only fancy handsome men like yourself.
Well then, no. Macchio
Really?
Jonathan Reed here.
Have I changed that much? It must have been the war and the night shifts since my return.
Don't get me wrong, Dr. Reed, you're still handsome. Just maybe a little bit wiser, more serious. It suits you well.
So you're the easiest type to kill, because you just, like, can't look past the
Have
great
you
looks
noticed
here.
anything in particular in this part of town recently?
Other than you coming back to cheer me up? Nothing at all, Dr. Reed.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for
The
rare
rare
books
books.
and other intriguing antiques.
And made fun of
Did
you.
he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods. Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash.
Ah.
Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
Goodbye for...
Have to question your daughter some more.
You can stay a little longer.
Good
this
evening.
time.
Saw that
Good
this is
evening,
what
young
y'all
lady.
gonna be
My
experiencing
mother
probably
always
for the
preferred
rest of the
when
video.
people simply call
But
me.
you know, just gotta keep asking questions. I don't have the goddamn answers to.
Goodbye.
I'm not gonna kill him because they have low mesmerization levels, but you know, they're not even fully XP'd up yet.
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
Well, I used to live here, but also
I work
Aslan
for the
Club.
Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
Killer? What killer?
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with a civilian, sir.
Haven't I told you about the investigation I'm conducting? Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this. I'm convinced there is a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
Well, you're not wrong, sir.
And what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical, don't we, Doctor? Colleagues of mine die almost every day.
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
Do you work alone?
Yes, the situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know,
Because
it's
it's
a
a
shame,
hellhole
but
now.
we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know. But since you are also a night
You know, that's a fun fact.
have you noticed
that they
anything
did a study
strange
on?
which
They
requires
found like
police
most serial
attention?
killers tend to be night owls, and the reason for that is because back in these old-timey days,
No.
back in these
I've
old-timey
noticed
days,
nothing.
most people did kill at
All
night.
right.
So,
But keep your eyes open,
you know,
though.
the reason why is just because generational lines happen to coincide with these things.
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal, sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies. Perhaps a sadist cult.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else
That's
can you
nice.
tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder
damn
and
it,
get away
man.
with it. With just one phone call.
I need to get these teeth pulled, man.
What are you investigating, exactly?
I currently have a few missing persons cases. Mr. Tadao Kimura and Miss Louise Teasdale.
Thank you. Let
I'm
me know.
afraid they may have been abducted by my mysterious maniac.
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's a waitress. Her father reported her missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
No. But I feel she's been abducted. She went to a pub a few nights ago and vanished. I thought about the sewers, but I'm not equipped
Didn't
for
I
such
save
an
her?
investigation.
I think I did save Luis already.
Tell me about Mr. Kimura.
Mr. Kimura is a businessman who has been missing for a few days. He didn't go home, didn't go to work, didn't go back to his family.
Where was he last seen?
Mr. Kimura was last seen at the Royal Observatory in Greenwich. I followed a possible lead in the West End, but I found nothing.
Alright, thanks for the info.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
He's level 5, so we're not gonna need him for a minute. Gotta wait for these two to do something sneaky, you know? Or ask around for more information. I think this dude down here is blind. So he could actually read that paper that we got. This is the secret room, by the way, for the password. I think it changes, though, so you can't even cheese it.
Jonathan Reed. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Do
Of course
I
you
know
do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you.
Oh,
My name is Usher. Usher Talltree,
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight. I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they
tarot
tell me
card
everything.
reading psychopath.
They've told me of your unquenchable thirst for blood.
Oh, really?
Be wary, Ekon.
Oh, shit.
I've heard such a rich diet can be bad for the heart.
Ooga booga. I'm actually not gonna talk to him. Because he doesn't... I can't eat him, and he has, like, nothing I don't think I need to know. So I'm just gonna peace out.
What has happened to the London that I knew?
What does she do down there? Only I can get down there and find out.
Good
Let's
evening.
talk to
You
her
know-
one more time before we cut the video.
Do you need...
Oh,
I'm...
I don't want to kill her now, but I feel like if we kill her, we'll be able to get more out the daughter. So we're gonna kill her. I don't think we'll cash in our XP though until after we talk to Dawson though. Because the place is already in critical, and I feel like if we cash in, everyone's gonna die. Plus, like, there's some level 5s here I can eat that would be worth killing, you know, because they're level 5s.
Poor me. Oh no, poor me. I'm dying. For real. No one will cry for me now.
Probably won't.
It's locked, all right.
Wait. I want to talk to you.
Good evening, young lady.
My mother...
Yeah, see, now we know all about her. She's worthless,
You need
but...
to understand you are in danger,
You know.
Carol. Your mother is responsible for all your injuries.
That's a lie. She has always taken good care of me. She only gets irritated when I get under her feet. It's my fault. My mum loves me so much.
Yes, Carol. Your mother believes she loves you as much as you're convinced she loves you.
Damn.
But you are both trapped in a toxic relationship that puts you in danger.
What are you saying? That she lied to me all these years? That she wants me to be miserable?
Yes,
My mother has dedicated her life to my safety.
kind of.
Your mother claims she cares for you, but you're just a vessel for her disease. I even suspect she doesn't see you as a person, but only as a part of herself.
Stop that. How dare you?
Hopefully that was the right answer.
There was no need for you to return from that stupid war if it's only to make us suffer.
Shit! Oh, I can't actually fill that, can
Is it true you often hurt yourself, Carol?
Yes, it's true. I try to behave. I really do.
Because it says I X'd it off, but why is that a secret blue?
Injured or wounded. I'm so stupid.
Why would you be stupid?
It's like I can't help getting under my mother's feet. That's how I end up being pushed, cut, or burned. You see, I'm a stupid girl, really.
When exactly do these accidents happen?
Ever since I was little. That's why I need to stay with Mum. I'm not
It's
capable
fucked up.
of
She's
taking
been hurting her
care
daughter
of
all this
myself.
time because of that shit. It's weird it X'd it out, but... I
Do you
don't know.
need my medical attention?
Oh, thank you.
Oh well. Might as well kill her now. I lost her only other thing to make her worth like 2,500 or something maybe. She's probably worth like 1,500 or 2,000 now. Oh, here they go. Good thing after we talk to Dawson, we should be level 5, so we can come up, clean here up. And pretty much clean here up, not sleep, because it's actually a few, like I said, a few 5s. Back into the Ascalon Club, we'll go back that way, kill everyone there, then we'll head on to the end of the game.
Mother, where are you? I can't see. I'm so afraid, Mother.
Did I not get a key down here? It's weird. Thought I would have. Oh well. Might as well look into these guys when they come by, you know? We're gonna have so much XP by the end of this. Because we got that guy, we got the police detective, we have Lee Ashford's daughter, we have these guys, we have the merchant at the place. Hopefully it doesn't trigger a sleep though. I'm starting to think that might trigger a sleep soon as we actually talk to, what's his name? Dawson's house. Or talk to Dawson. My bad.
We should be far from town already.
All right. But where would we go?
Anywhere. Anywhere that isn't here.
And what is that, by the way?
A safer place? A less strange place?
And where would that be? Life is strange, and we are alive.
For now, yes. But for how long?
If we decided to flee, we should be far from town already.
All right. But where would we go?
But where, though? But where, though? Alright, like I said, that's gonna be it for this video. We'll come back in the next one. We'll, probably chat them up, and then we'll, head on to Dawson. Like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. Catch y'all next one. Peace.